Hello everyone, today we're going to go over the Banners of Renown section, adding to Crusade from Warzone Nachmund Vigilus Alone book. Banners of Renown are for Space Marines only, and they're a way of adding to your Crusade force, making your banners unique and individualized. So in order to make use of this, you have to have an Ancient in your order of battle, and furthermore you have to spend 1 requisition point to upgrade that Ancient to carrying a Banner of Renown. After you've bought a Banner of Renown with the requisition point, you then have to maintain a Renown tally for that Ancient model. Now the Renown tally gains 1 point for each of the following criteria it meets per battle round, up to a maximum of 10 per game. Furthermore, there are additional Renown points you can earn at the end of the battle, again, as long as it takes you to 10. And these then Renown points are what you use to purchase upgrades. You gain 1 Renown point each battle round for being within range of an objective marker, if the model is within 6 inches of any enemy units, if that model destroyed any enemy character units during that battle round, and if that model is wholly within your opponent's deployment zone, or that model performed the Plant the Standard action as part of an Honor the Standard agenda. Additionally, at the end of the battle, you can add 1 to a model's Renown tally for each of the following that apply. If you won the battle, you gain 1. That model lost any wounds during the battle, but was not actually destroyed. Again, gains a Renown point. You may then spend those points, Renown points, in order to purchase upgrades for your banner. Each time you buy an upgrade for the banner, it increases the Ancient's Crusade point total by 1. For 20 points, Renown points, you can get the symbol of purity added to your banner. While an enemy unit is within 6 inches of this model, each time a model in that unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll. Another one you can take is the Energized Staff. Each time this model fights, it can make 1 additional attack using the close combat weapon profile. If that attack scores a hit, the target suffers D3 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends. And then, one of my personal favorites, the Aquila of Spiritual Fury, for 15 Renown points. Within the Graven Aquila, a Grim's Death Head, or one of the many symbols employed by the chapter, is fitted with a micro-vox transmitter. These broadcast bellicose sermons penned by the chaplains, ensuring that the righteous rage of the banner's defenders is never quenched. The bearer gains the following abilities. Aquila of Spiritual Fury, Aura. While a friendly chapter core unit is within 6 inches of the bearer, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, on an unmodified hit roll of 6, add 1 to that attack's strength characteristic, and improve the armor penetration characteristic of that attack by 1. This bonus is cumulative with combat doctrines. Now there is a downside. There can be banner damage. Basically, if your Ancient takes an out-of-action test and fails, you then make another test for the banner to see if the banner is damaged. If it is, you roll a d3 and then add the effect on the table opposite. The 3 banner damage effects are Scorched Form, Diminished Majesty, and Ragged Tapestry. You cannot have the same battle damage effect twice. So if you re-roll and get the result twice, you just pick another one. If you have all 3 battle damage results, you then remove the banner and the Ancient from your order of battle because it's just gone at that point. You can remove battle damage by spending 10 points of Renown on a Banner of Renown upgrade for artisanal ministrations. Additionally, in an effort to try to avoid damage, you could take the adamantine threads for 20 points with the Banner of Renown upgrade, which not only improves your model's save, but also each time this model suffers any banner damage, roll a d6. On a 4-up, that banner damage is ignored. And while this is set for only Space Marines, it is my fervent hope and belief that GW is actually going to include this for other armies such as Sisters of Battle, as well as the Astra Militarum, or even Orc WA banners, including clan banners and the like. Including truly orc upgrades such as an attack squig mounted to the boss pole, beaky helmets, giving a bonus versus Marines and the like. And you could have a lot of fun with this, and I think GW should explore it, including my favorite, Chaos banners. From Legion banners to demonic banners, there's a lot of routes you can go with this, including possessed banners, such as Banners of Rage and that, or like 2nd edition, how a Bloodthirster may have had another Bloodthirster trapped in his axe that could pop out. Having a banner that could pop out demons just by unfurling it. Again, these are just mostly wish listing things that I hope they continue to do in Crusade, along the lines of these banners of renown. In conclusion, I like these new Crusade rules for upgrading banners and keeping track of them, making banners of renown that they've added in this. I'm expecting that sooner or later GW is going to release a book similar to like D&D, a book of artifacts and that, with just Crusade relics and that from various things as kind of an upgrade. Because it seems to me that the Crusade system is more along the lines of an RPG system in its own way than it is more match play and the like. And personally, I'm thrilled with it. I think this is a good upgrade and a lot of fun to use. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and hit subscribe down below. Thank you.